Why was it the right decision for Alice Munro to win the Nobel Prize? She's excellent, number one. She's the best, I would say number two. But really, it's a wonderful decision because Alice Munro's work, more than so many of her contemporaries, is about us, what it is to be just alive in a regular place in this century. And, happily for us as Canadians, often in Canada. I mean, so much of her work is set in Southwest Ontario, and it's so central to how she writes. She has an amazing line in her book, Lives of Girls and Women, where she talks about how life is dull, simple, and unfathomable. And then she says, deep caves paved with kitchen linoleum. And to me, that's always been the core of what makes Alice Munro's work so brilliant. I mean, it's about how you can look into an interior life, your own life or the life of your family, the life of your city, your society, those people around you, and still see it with some mystery and some sense of the unfathomable, even though you recognize that it's lined with kitchen linoleum. I mean, it's an everyday place. To me, it feels like the confidence that comes with knowing you're really, really good at what you do. I mean, Alice Munro is a writer who writes with extreme clarity and confidence. And if I were her, I wouldn't need to be anything other than modest about it as well. The problem with something like the Nobel is that the world is big and full of writers, and you can only know so many of them. So I recognize that there are writers from lots of different countries whose work is exemplary, whom we in the West, at least, or in North America, don't know as well as someone like Alice Munro. But to me, Alice Munro is our perhaps most deserving writer for this prize because she's the writer of the contemporary moment in a really deep and meaningful way, by which I mean a granular way, a way that's about the lives of everyday people. I mean, her classic early book, Lives of Girls and Women, like that's the story of her career. It's lives of just people. And that's, when literature can be a mirror to reflect what it is to just be alive in a given time, in a given moment, in a given way, that can be a wonderful thing. She's the best mirror we've got.